Also in Montgomery today, a parole hearing was held this morning for a man who murdered a local woman in 1980. WVUA 23's Chelsea Barton was there and has all the details.
Lynn, parole denied. That's the decision reached by the Alabama Board of Pardons and Paroles today here in Montgomery for Charles Michael Brewer. Remember, he's the man convicted not once but twice of murdering 20-year-old Diana Lynn Holland in 1980 in Tuscaloosa County.
She was kind. I can't imagine her ever hurting anyone.
Janet Holland Edmonds is talking about her sister Lynn Holland, whose cerebral palsy handicapped her.
Lynn was disabled. She could only walk with crutches. There was no way she could defend herself against this man or anything.
That man Edmonds is talking about is Charles Michael Brewer. He was convicted not once but twice for murdering 20-year-old Holland.
He tied her wrists and he tied her ankles with her own bra. He strangled her with one of the rags, and then I don't know when he took her clothes off, threw her over the bridge of the Sipsey River with her clothes and her crutches. Like I said in there, like garbage, like somebody just over the, I don't need this anymore. Please do not allow him to be free.
Every 5 years, Edmonds begs the Alabama Board of Pardons and Paroles to keep her sister's killer behind bars. Today in that courtroom, she spoke on behalf of her family and also read words written by another one of Brewer's victims, Wanda Smith, who Brewer was convicted of trying to kill over 40 years ago.
Even though it has been over 40 years, I still remember all the details and would fear for my life if he is set free. He choked me, beat me in the head with a tire tool, and left me for dead. If he is free, I will always be afraid he will come for me and other women too. I don't want to live my life in fear every day. He needs to stay locked up, away from the temptation of killing women.
And it did not take the board long to decide.
Parole is denied. He'll be reconsidered in 5 years.
A relieving and emotional moment for Holland's family.
As hard as these things are for me, I know that from heaven she is looking down and she's proud of me for having done it for her.
But no amount of time served in prison can bring back what Brewer took.
He took Lynn's breath. To me, life is when that last breath is taken. His last breath should be in prison. He's been in prison a long time, but she's been dead longer.
The family is, of course, leaving here relieved today, but they say it's hard knowing they'll be back in just 5 short years. Charles Michael Brewer will be eligible for parole again in the year 2023. In Montgomery, I'm Chelsea Barton, WVUA 23 News.